All right, let's just go ahead and start down here today. We'll just start here. A little bit more progress is being made on the gym. I don't have holes back here anymore. They've covered those up, so that's good. All right, hands on the floor, butt up. And then bring it back down. And hands on the floor, butt back up. Good morning, Mimi. We're just warming up. All right, get those feet a little bit wider, and if you can, I want you to try to do a side lunge. Mimi, if you want to start just in your deep squat or kind of warming up how you normally first warm up, that's cool. So we're here on this side lunge right now, and then we'll just switch it, and then we're going a little bit slower than how we normally go fast. So we'll get like one more on each side here. Up, and then we're going to get our other arm there. We can push our elbow into that knee. That other side. Push that elbow. Hold that a couple more times. Good. And then let's bring it into our down dog. You can walk those feet a little closer together. Stretch the back of those legs, shoulders. You can pedal out those knees, feet. And then let's go ahead and come on up. And we're going to mix it up a little bit. So I just want you to give me a little tiny back lunge. And then bring that knee up. Stretch. And then like 5 times. If it feels really good to hold it and pull it a little bit more, that's cool. If you want to get a little deeper lunge, you're there. We'll get 5 on each side. Woo, I'm popping every time I do that. All right, so we'll switch sides once you get your 5. Good, and then now let's do our quad stretching. You can use one heavy weight today for the first circuit that we're gonna do, or if you don't have one heavy, you can use 2 lighter weights. Let's go ahead and do our hammies, because we're gonna do a B stance, single leg RDL. Again, with 1 heavy or 2 lighters, or 2 heavy, it's up to you what you wanna do today. I have a heavy kettlebell, I'm gonna play with that today. Good, let's get our spinal twist. So let me just go over what we're gonna do so that way you can figure out what you wanna use. So I'm gonna use my kettlebell sometimes, but not all the time. So you can choose if you wanna put the weight on the floor and then come up to your clean and press and you'll alternate. Or if you want, just get in that squat position and switch your hands. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do back curtsey lunges. And then we're gonna do that B stance, single leg RDL. So you can be B stance or you can even be a little bit further back for that single leg. So that'll be our first round, our first 3 sets of what we're gonna do. So figure out what you wanna do for that squat, clean, and alternate our arms. And you can put it on the floor or just switch at the bottom. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So again, you can come here, clean and press, and then switch hands for your clean and press, or bring it all the way to the floor. Gets you a little bit deeper squat. And then power up. So you're kind of doing that either bicep curl or that upright row. into your press. Good. Okay, so now with your one weight or your two weights, you can hold here, or if you have the two weights, you can hold them down at your hips. And we're going alternating back, curtsey lunge. Alternate back, curtsey lunge. Nice and easy. Drop that back knee. Push through that heel. Keep that core tight. And if you didn't have the one heavy weight, you can always use your two lighter weights or even two heavier weights, and you would hold both of them down below. Making sure you're pushing through that heel, that front heel. Good. Okay, so now we'll go to our B stance, single leg, RDL. So you can keep it closer, more of the B stance, or you can bring it back a little bit. Just make sure that you're feeling it in your hamstrings. In the standing stable foot, flat foot. And that your back is nice and straight. You're feeling that stretch in those hamstrings. Maybe a little pull in the glutes where it ties into your hammies. Good. Go ahead and switch hands and we'll switch legs. Light weights, lighter weights instead of the one heavy. And again, closer or a little further back. But if you are going further back, just make sure you're still hinging, going in the hammies, and then you're not lunging. That back knee's not getting any deeper on you. Woo, my back's getting tired. I already did this once today though, that's why. Hopefully your backs are feeling nice and strong and ready to go. And again, if you need to use those two weights, or if you want to go even heavier today and use two, that's cool. All right, go ahead and rest. So that was our first circuit, kind of all about legs, except for that, kind of clean and press. So on that clean and press, I'm gonna let you choose if you wanna go like here, like bicep and then press, or if you wanna do more of an upright and then press. Kind of just depends on what your body wants to do. I'm not with you. I'm gonna let you choose if you wanna do it. So alternate those arms, and you're going squat, clean press. Get low on that squat, put the weight down, or switch hands. All right, time's about to start. Okay. That weight, and let's start down low. Hands at the bottom. Put it on the floor. Get a nice deep squat. Or switch hands at the bottom of your squat. Kind of bicep curl it and press it, or upright row it and press it. The upright row and press is harder. That's more of a clean and press. Good. Let's go ahead and go to our back curtsey lunges. So holding that one weight or your two weights. Drop that knee down, hover over the ground. Get low, push through that front foot. Ooh, keep going. It's getting hot up here. Good. Looks good. Looks good. right, let's go to our B stands or single leg RDL, however you want to do it. I'm going to use my kettlebell this time. Hold that front leg, hamstrings, pinch that butt back. B stands a little closer. Or kind of a kickstand back here. Just make sure that it's hamstrings and that you're not bending those knees when you're coming down. They have the bend in them. They keep that same angle, that same bend. Good. Let's switch sides. Switch your hands, switch your leg that you're working. If you want, you stay looking down, look down at your weight, come up, inhale, exhale, try not to look over here. Just keep, unless you need to see what I'm doing, but you guys both look great. So just kind of focus on that spot, inhale, exhale. Front leg, the leg that's the forward leg. All right, let's rest, grab a sip of water, and then we'll do that one more time. All right, last set. So if you want to go heavier. All right, grab that weight for our clean and press, or kind of like the snatch with the dumbbell. All right, we ready? All right, on the floor, or switch at the bottom. Just make sure that you're getting a nice, good squat. Staying in that squat. Curl press it. Or upright row, press it. And again, putting it on the floor, getting a little lower, but making sure it's a squat. Or just switching your hands to the bottom, making sure you're in that good squat. Just make sure you put it on the floor. You're getting low squat, not hinge. Good. Okay, let's go to our back curtsey lunges. These back curtsey lunges don't feel good. You could do back lunges. You could play with a squat, do a plie squat. If those knees are just not happy this morning. Arms, that weight up, that goblet position. I'm feeling in my obliques. Good. Last set, single leg. Straight. Woo. I'm going to be sore in those hammies tomorrow. Core too. Keep that core tight. Woo. Okay, let's switch it. Other side. Get back nice and straight. Good, back straight, hinge that booty back, get that butt back. Keep that weight going straight down. Don't bring that weight forward, bring it straight down. Hinge your butt back more, Abby. There we go, good. Keep that back nice and straight together. Good, 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 good. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Slight bend in the knee on that stable, on that kind of straighter leg. Slight bend, not totally locked out. 10 more seconds. All right, rest. Grab some water. Let's put those ankle weights on. As long as you're feeling good, we'll put those ankle weights on. And then I want to have one heavy weight to do pullovers. So it could be whatever you were just using, but we have our lat pulls, you know, working the lats right here and a little bit of the chest. So ankle weights. You're waiting for me, start some crunches. And have that heavy weight close by. Start some abs. And just a reminder, anytime if it's like you're not feeling good having those ankle weights on, it works well without ankle weights doing leg lifts. So if anything's hurting or just doesn't feel good, take them off. All right, so I see Abby and Mike are both about ready to go on their back. So go ahead and grab that heavy weight and we'll go ahead and start right away with our pullovers. And then you're gonna add that hip lift when you pull it over. So just a little quick reminder before I start the time. It's overhead and then hip lift, that little half circle. Woo, all right, ready? Let's go. So it works with a kettlebell, it works with a dumbbell. You can hold it, you know, like this, or if you'd rather hold it like this, you kind of have to just figure it out with your own weights. Have that lift. And this one's the one where it's okay to have your back archy so that it works your upper abdominals and then just really squeezing at the top of those glutes, get those glutes. Making sure your feet, you're pushing through your heels. Go for a few more seconds. All right, go ahead and just put that weight down. We're going to finish this time with some crunches. We're going to keep crunching, keep crunching. All right, flip it to all fours and we're going to go with your rainbow. So when you start out and then go over the other leg. Good, give me that good rainbow. Core tight, you go to your elbows. Your back starting to hurt, arch, I would go to the elbows. Don't worry about going crazy high. Do what you can. Leg, same thing, other side. Slow and in control. Good. Slow and in control. Core is tight. Pull it in. All right, we're going to go to the other leg. Up, over, up, down. So real quick, it's up, over, up, down, up, angle it, up, Let's begin. Whew, that stabilizing leg is burning. Keep it going. Awesome, awesome. All right, other side, same thing. Up, over, up. Good. I want you to stretch back. All right, let's go ahead and go back to our back and do our pullovers. All right, you guys go ahead and start when you can. We're going a little longer than our normal 40-second stuff, so go ahead and start now. Ugh. All right, good. Go ahead and put that weight down, and we're gonna do our sideline. So we're just right here, working those glutes, keeping that toe down, staying stacked. Pause at the top if you can. Keep the belly tight and pulled in. Let's go to inner. Slow and pause. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the other side. So go to your other leg. We got sideline right here. Keeping that toe down. All right, let's go inner. weight. Let's do one more set of our pullovers with our bridge with that hip lift, okay? Make sure you get your feet in a good position. If you need to, take just a quick look at them and just make sure you're pushing through those heels when you're giving me that bridge. And again, it's okay to arch that back. Great. I want you to hold that weight and give me some abduction and then adduction. So as far as you feel comfortable going, if you don't want to hold the weight over your chest, that's fine. You can put your hands underneath your low back butt area. Back to the ground. So as far as you feel good. Okay, go ahead and nice and easy, put that weight down. I want you to give me a quick hug. Hug those knees in, and then roll it on up or sideways. And then we're going to go ahead and get a set of jumps with it. All right. So full on donkey kick all the way up, behind you, straight behind you, pause at the top. Stay in control, core is tight. Yeah, my heater keeps coming on. All the way up if need be, go down to those elbows. If your back's starting to arch too much, make sure that the core is nice and tight all the way up and pause. Perfect. We got about 10 more seconds and then we'll switch legs. All right, let's switch it. Last exercise. Keep the core tight. Pause at the top. Check yourself. Make sure you're still square to the floor. You're not leaning to one side. All right, I think we did both legs. All right, stretch back. I hope I didn't mess up. I think, did we do both legs? Yeah, okay, good. I swear sometimes my brain